Hey everybody. So it's Tuesday the 8th of August. I had to think about that one now. Results day. I already knew I'd passed my access to nursing, but this just confirms it now. So I got my acceptance um, from the uni and UCAS. So it's official. I am now starting my course on the 11th of September. Got to admit, it's getting scary now. Um, Anxious enough as it is without anxiety on top of that. Um, yeah, getting really nervous about it now, but I am excited. It's what I want to do. It's all what I've always wanted to do, so it's going to be good, I suppose. Um, so I had my after that exciting news, I had my patch test for hair colouring at the hairdressers. So despite my anxiety, my partner did drive me there right enough, but I was able to go in myself, get the patch colour put on behind my ear, to keep that for 48 hours. So Thursday, I am getting my hair cut. Now that's making me really anxious, because it's going to be really short at the back, longer at the front still, but practically shaved at the back. Um, so I'm not going to be able just to throw it back. I'm going to need to do something with it. So the next video, there will be a big change. Hopefully I suit it. If not, I can blame my big sister for that one, because she was the one that suggested the shaved back when I said I was going to get my hair cut again. Normally I would have it short at the back and kind of longer at the front, but it wouldn't be shaved. But this was her idea, so if I don't suit it, then I'll blame her. And I'm going to get colour through it, as I stated. That's why I went for the patch test. So I'm going to get like a plum purple. I want it done before uni, because I know I'm going to be anxious enough, and if I go into uni like this and then get it done halfway through uni or a couple of days into uni, I'm going to be more anxious going in with my look all changed, because then it will just draw attention to me, and I don't like that. So I'm going to get it done before uni. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be a bit easier to manage when I go on placement, because obviously I'm going to be run off my feet and sweating from head to toe, and if you've ever worked in care, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's not easy. So hopefully it'll be easier to manage. So I've got 5 weeks before I start. The heart's racing now. Hopefully after the first few days in, and I kind of know what to expect and get my timetable and stuff, things will start calming down. It's really strange, because when I think about it, I get the heart palpitations, but it's a cross between excited but really nervous at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like a good anxious, but at the same time it's like a bad anxious. It's, as I say, it's very hard to explain. It's I am excited. So as I said, I managed to go into the hairdressers and that myself, although I was dropped off by my partner. But to be fair, that's because the car was in the garage, which I've now picked up. So I'm back on the road again as well, which is good, because I cannot do public transport. I'm completely can't do anything without the car. Besides my house, my car is my next safe spot. So if I'm out and anything goes wrong, my car's the first place I go. If I go out anywhere, I take the car because it means I can get up and go and leave when I want. I'm too anxious to do public transport anyway, but I don't really like other people driving me places either because it means I've got to wait on them. If I'm driving, then I can just get up and go. No questions asked, no waiting around for anybody. So I'm glad to have that back on the road again. So I've been considering doing 2 different playlists. One, just general anxiety problems, discussions on things that cause your anxiety, stuff like that. Just general anxiety talk. And a separate playlist for my nursing journey only, which will start on the 11th of September. So the first video for that will probably be on the 11th, maybe the 12th, but the video will be recorded on the 11th, my journey to the university, and then an updated video for my journey back after my first day. So I will follow each day of that and see how I got on. So that will start on the 11th. I'm just thinking separate playlists will make things much easier to follow. Especially for me because I am writing a book. So for my own reference, I can go back in my videos and pick up things from there that I want to add to the book. Kind of makes it a bit easier for me as well for my book research. So yeah, my next big thing is tomorrow. I've got my link worker, so I think we're going to go for another coffee again. Keep up the getting me out and about scenario. My link worker was actually off last week, so I went with my partner for my coffee last week because if I stop doing something, it makes it really hard to get back into it again. Like if I'm off work for 2 weeks, holiday, when I was working, it'd be really hard for me to get back in because I've been away for 2 weeks. And so I've kind of got to keep something up to keep myself out there and doing it. So this week we'll probably go for another coffee again. It's nerve-wracking for me personally, but I do manage it. I'm going to need to manage it because obviously I'm going to be amongst people in uni. So I will see how that goes. And then after that, my next big thing will obviously be going to the hairdressers, which I'll be driving myself to and going in myself. I might do a short quick video on the drive there and a short quick video in the aftermath. But yeah, come Thursday, big changes. I just hope I suit it. The colour, I've been multiple different colours previously, but because this is the first time with this hairdresser doing it, I always like to get the patch test. Normally I would just do it myself, nip to Asda, get a couple of colours, put them through. So I have been purple before, but this time it's going to be done properly. So I'm kind of hoping I suit it, but we'll see. If I don't suit it or I don't like it, it's just a matter of growing it back out again, I suppose. Either way, I'm not happy with how I look. I've never really been happy with how I look. So I need to try and find something that I'm happy with. So I'm happy with myself, with the way I look. Hopefully this is it. So yeah, this is just a quick video, a quick update on what's happening through the week. It was Monday, Friday last week, I would say it would have been. I just randomly out of nowhere took a panic attack. I wasn't even doing anything. I think I'd just washed the dishes actually. And then I started getting my stomach pain. So I took a dihydrocodeine that was prescribed from the hospital from my previous stay there. And I started feeling as though I couldn't breathe. The first thing that came to my mind was, oh no, I'm taking a reaction to this dihydrocodeine. But I thought, no, it can't be, because that's what were giving me in hospital. So I know I don't have an allergy to it. So I do have an oximeter, checked my oxygen levels. My oxygen levels were fine, they were 99%. I mean, that's really good. So I knew I wasn't taking an allergic reaction to that. I knew it was just a panic attack. It was just a small one, it was just the feeling of not being able to breathe. And then after that, obviously, because you feel as though you can't breathe, your heart starts going, it starts panicking you more. So it was just a minor, tiny panic attack, just out of the blue. It's frustrating because I can't explain these. I don't know why it happens. It just does. And I don't even need to be doing anything. It's annoying more than anything. I have no explanation, and it's really hard to describe to people. Even to this day, my doctor and mental health nurse still ask, well, what triggered it? I don't know. I can't tell you. If I knew that, I wouldn't have this problem. I don't get why people can't understand that you don't always have to have a trigger. It's the most important thing that people need to know, that you don't always have a trigger. And that's what makes general anxiety disorder very hard to control, because you can't just avoid what sets it off. You don't know when it's going to come on. You don't know. There's no explanation. Absolutely no explanation. I was in the house. I was in the house myself. There was nothing that I could remotely think of that would have set it off. Maybe subconsciously I was thinking about something that I just don't know, but these are the frustrating parts of generalised anxiety, is you just don't know. The only other big thing I've kind of got to face is going to the dentist. I don't generally have a fear of a dentist, but I just get really anxious with my anxiety going anywhere. And I've put it off and put it off and put it off, but my teeth are done, and they're all full of holes and things like that, and I just need to kind of brave it up and go, because I need to get it sorted. I want to get it all sorted before I start uni. Same with my eyes, I need my glasses redone. I should actually wear my glasses more often, but I don't think I suit them. But that shouldn't matter. I should wear them. But the prescription does need updated in them too. So, two other big things that I'm going to need to try and do. Try and get them done as soon as possible as well. So, I'm going to go for now, and my next update will probably be Thursday, when I get this all chopped and styled and why do I do these things to myself? I don't know. But hey, I don't know till I try. As I say, if I don't like it, I just grow it out. But at least this way, it's going to force me to do something with my hair, because right now I'm literally just getting up and tying it back. I'm not even running a brush through it, I'm literally just tying it back. So, fingers crossed this works out. And you'll see me again soon.